Good morning, Tiger Nation. Welcome back to the Daily War. I'm your host, Kira Mills, here with
the Wayland Grow.
And here are your morning announcements. Do you think that you've had an impressive glow up? Annual staff is seeking glow up pictures for the 2020 yearbook. If you're like me and think you've had an impressive glow up, then send your pictures to mclean.yearbook@gmail.com.
Tiger Raw shirts, sweatshirts, and hoodies are on sale through the sophomore class. Sale ends tomorrow. See any sophomore or Mrs. Arthurs to buy a shirt today. Proceeds will go to next year's prom. And seniors, please submit your senior picture to annual staff by this Friday. Email them to mclean.yearbook@gmail.com or contact Mrs. Gossett in room 309.
Any student who has an active duty military parent or guardian, please contact Master Sergeant Wilson or Chance Lane. There will be a Spanish club meeting during lunch on Wednesday, February 5th in Ms. Cameron's room. Everyone's input is needed at this meeting, and remember that there is now an attendance policy. Bring your own lunch, and if you are unable to attend, please let Ms. Cameron know.
There will be a prom committee meeting in Mr. Snyder's room tomorrow right after school. If you have sold 5 boxes or are pretty close to doing it, you are welcome to attend. Seniors interested in applying to Wright State University may use code all caps, no spaces here, Raider Up 2020 until March 1st to waive your application fee.
Before we tell you sports, here's a quick video with Miles McMurray about being a spotlighter.
Hi there, my name is Miles McMurray. You probably already knew that. What you might not know is what goes on backstage during musicals. But we're not actually backstage, we're upstairs. And up here, this is where all of the magic happens. So right here we have our main light board. This allows us to control every single light in the auditorium. And then over here, we can play sounds out of the computer that's hooked in. And then this is where you will be able to hear anybody talking downstage. And we can also mess with the computer's volume and all of that. Now, anyone that wants to work with me during the musical, you won't actually have to mess with this at all. This is Wes's job. All of these buttons, you don't have to worry about a bit, or over there. But you get to handle this beast. This is a spotlight. All you have to do is flip the switch. So you will be able to use this thing. All you have to do is turn it on. And here you can make it bigger or smaller. You can also move it around. And then on the side here, you can even change the colors of it if need be. It's that easy! So to sign up, all you have to do is either talk to me or Mrs. Floyd, but I can only have 2 people. So what you're going to be doing is you will be on a headset like this one, and you will be either behind you where you saw the spotlight, or you will be way over there at that spotlight. And I'm going to be sitting here at the main light board. I will be controlling all of the main lights. And I will be reading off the script the entire time, and you will be cued as to what to do. So if I need you to put the spotlight on somebody on the left side of the stage, you will do that. It does get slightly boring sometimes. You're here for about 2 weeks, you see the show gone over and over and over. But it is nice because you get to see how they start out and how it's kind of meh, and you get to see them progress through getting better and better. And there's also the added benefit of you being a part of the cast, so you can go to the cast parties and stuff at the end.
Thanks, Miles. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, on the sports channel today, we have Varsity Boys Swimming FAC Championship, which is boys only, by the way, at the McLean Pool starting at 5.
And JV girls basketball against Chillicothe in the new gym starting at 5:30 with our varsity team to follow at 7.
Tonight is a big game for our Lady Tigers basketball team. We need a huge crowd there to cheer on our ladies. The student section theme tonight is Blackout. Whoever shows the most school spirit will be honored. This game is a must-win to win the FAC championship. See everyone at the game.
Speaking of games, next week is our final game against Hillsborough, and there will be a pep rally on Friday, February 7th. Next week, we will have a spirit week, and that will get us pumped up for the game. Monday is college versus pro. Tuesday is superhero versus supervillain. Wednesday is rock music versus country music. Thursday is Adidas versus Nike. Friday, freshmen wear yellow, sophomores wear white, juniors wear black, seniors wear purple. Points for participation will be given towards winning the spirit stick. Students will be called down during academy to be counted.
If you're feeling hungry around 12:20ish and want to know what we're having for lunch, here you go. Today we're having cheese quesadilla, salsa with sour cream, fiesta beans, fresh veggies, fruit, and of course, milk.
Make sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell to get your notifications turned on for more announcements and exclusives like Kiera's, where she interviews the band and Tigerette Seniors, and Ricky Powell's Music Monday.
Before we leave, help out the 7th period TV radio class by filling out a Google form on the McLean Daily War tab on the high school page. That's it for the announcements, Tiger Nation. I've been your host, Kiera Mills, here with
The Waylon Grow.
Have a great rest of your day and go Tigers.
Coach Grow,
What's up?
I've heard you've been having a bad season this year.
We're undefeated.
Well, I've heard you been having problems dressing.
Yeah, I know, man. I just, like, this coaching jacket's nice and all, but I think I want to upgrade to a suit. I just don't know.
Yes. Has it been stressing you out?
A little bit.
Hey, listen, don't stress to impress. Because just don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay.
Okay, Daddy.